Hello guys, good morning. I welcome you back to our HTML training. Okay, in this particular training, we are going to be looking at forms. Forms. It could be a Google form, a submit form. Okay, that include your first name, last name, password, or your email address, um, your phone number or your password, and a submit button. So whatever forms, okay, we are going to be introducing you to forms. By the way, my name is Joseph Harume from YPN Academy. Okay, if you understand what we are talking about, then let's dive right in. Okay, so first, I've created a new file and I named it forms.html. Forms.html. Okay, so we'll get started. Let me zoom in a little so that you have a clearer view. Okay, so I believe you can see it clearly now. So to start with, I will add some tag. I'm going to add the form tag, close it off. Okay, that's the form tag. Then, okay, before I proceed, this particular form we are going to create for this tutorial is going to include our first name, last name, password, then the submit button. It's going to include the first name, last name, password, and the submit button. Okay, so let's continue. So I'll add the first name. Name, okay, a column, then of course I'll add a break tag. It won't be choked up. Okay, so first name, then I'll write or add another tag, which is the input tag. The input tag tells us what we are about to input in our forms. You can see this is our we started with the form tag, so we add the input tag. Okay, when we add the input tag, then we are telling our HTML the type of input we want to add to our form. It could either be number, it could either be text, it could either be a checkbox or other types of input. Okay, so add the input tag, input. Okay, input. Then what type of input or type? I'll add type. So the first name is a text. Of course, a name is a text. So you can, of course, VS Code is wonderful. It has brought out a list of options. So what I need, I'll just go select text. Okay, text. Text. Then I'll add name. That will be first name. Okay, then I'll close it off. Of course, to avoid our work be choked up, I'll add a break tag. Let me just make it 2 so that our work won't be choked up. Okay, first name. Okay, if you are curious, then let's check what we have done. Okay, I navigate to my Chrome, Google Chrome. Oh, sorry. Let me save my work. I navigate to Google Chrome. Okay, I open the folder. It's loading. Okay, remember we saved that with forms. Okay, forms. So this is the first one we have done. You see, first name. Okay, so I can type any name here, whatever. Okay, so let's go back and complete the form. Okay, already have first name. So what I just need to do, I'll copy this. to add, to make our, for the last name. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to have my last name. Last name. So here, change it to last name. Last name. Okay. So after that, I'll include the password. I'll use another input tag. Input, then the type, input type. This time, instead of text, I'm going to use password. Because we are including password, so the type should be password. Okay. Oh, okay. First, before I input the input type for password, on top I'm going to have password, just as we did for first name here and last name. Okay, I'm going to say password. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Password, input type, password. Have that already. Okay, to input type password, then name, password. Okay, so input type, this is the password, and then the name, password. Then I'll close off this tag. Of course, I'll add my break tag, so our work won't be choked up. Make it 2. Okay, so after that, I will include my submit button. First name, last name, password, then the submit button. Okay, so I'll add another input type. Input type submit. That's the submit. Okay, then the value will be the value means what is going to display on that rectangular box, what is going to show. So that's the value. Submit. Okay, submit. So value submit. I'll close that off. So let me save my work and view. Control save. Go to Google Chrome, then refresh. You ready? Yes. Okay. Name, first name, last name, password. Okay, I need to add a break tag here. A break tag on password. Okay, break tag. So let me save. Control save. Go back. Refresh. Yes, there you go. First name, last name, password, then the submit button. So you can add your first name. My name is Joseph. Last name Harume. Password. Can add your own password. You don't need to know mine. Okay. That's the feed for password. You can see it's encrypted. Okay, then when you are done, this is the submit button. Okay, this is the submit button. Okay, that's the submit button. So that will be all for this training. That will be all for this training. I want you to practice what we have done. Practice on your either on your phone or your laptop. Send me feedback if you have any question. Okay, or as now, I want to say a wonderful goodbye. See you in the next training. Bye bye.